Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to UPW. Time for our main event of the night. And something we're featuring new this season is we've got some intergender matches and some intergender championships. For our main roster, our main show here for UPW, we've got the Mid-States Championship becoming an intergender championship. And so our main event tonight will be in that division. You've got Justine making her way to the ring. So she'll be taking on a male opponent tonight. Now, just because this is an intergender championship doesn't mean that every match will be intergender. Let me kind of preface that. It just means that both men and women are able to compete for this championship. We've got one here for the main show, and then we've got one on our Patreon as well. Be sure to check that out. Link will be in the description. Patreon will also feature specific men's and women's Patreon championships, which will be kept separate from our intergender championships. Next up, we got Desper CR returning here to UPW. El Rudo. The dastardly villain of Lucha Libre, taking on Justine, who's got quite the career for herself prior to UPW. In fact, there's been a lot of comparisons between Justine and Medusa. Similarities in style and personality. Maybe not necessarily in aesthetics, but that's only one faction, or one fraction, excuse me, of this business. Desper CR ready to see how he fares in this main event match for tonight. Just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, that both of these competitors, along with a couple other competitors from tonight, will be competing in matches on our Patreon for our next Patreon special. Ooh, nice counter there. Oh, and a big right hand by Justine. Desper CR, though, not going to hold back. Here, the audience letting Desper CR hear it. Nice neck breaker there by Justine. Counter strike. Elbow there. Ooh. Series of body punches and a nice short arm clothesline. And this is in the division for the Mid-States Championship. Yeah. A shared mid-card title, if you will, for our main programming here. As I was saying before, both these competitors will be competing on Patreon for different championships for the respective men's and women's Patreon titles during our next special. We'll be competing against other competitors yet to be named. We'll also be showcasing cover here from the Sit Out Spine Buster. The Patreon event will also feature some competitors that are not going to be showcased yet on ooh, series of strikes there. Justine just firing up on Desper CR. Fights back though with the whip to the corner. Tornado DT out of the corner there. Ooh, big right drop kick. So whereas Mid-States Championship is a mixed division championship, we have one that's going to be exclusive to Patreon as well, and that's going to be our Streets Champion. That'll also be another mixed gender championship, or mixed division championship, I should say. So that'll be only defended on Patreon. Same as the Patreon championships for the men's and women's divisions. Ooh. At least Saito suplex of sorts. Saito to the midsection there. Oh, big Michinoku driver. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Jesper Sear going up top here. Ooh. Big casket drop. 1, 2. Oh no. Kick out of the last possible second by Justine. Neckbreaker there by Jesper CR. So he just strikes. Floating blow to the back, but there's a back elbow there by Justine. Just duck under there. Leapfrog. Big running back elbow. Justine not going down without a fight here. We're almost like a modified dominator of sorts. Ooh. That hesitation there cost her, and Jesper Sear caught her with an elbow followed by a front drop kick. Sear just strikes here, big drop kick there. Jesper Sear. Springboard moonsault, but way off target. Might give Justine enough time to recover there. Standing switch, nice go behind there with followed by neckbreaker. 1, 2, 3, and Jesper Sear gets the pin. Look at that beautiful Michinoku driver there. We're looking at the replays of our main event tonight. Oh, and that casket drop. That looked like it was going to be all, but Justine barely kicking out the last second. Look at this beautiful, almost like modified dominator, like I said. Oof. Gnarly neck breaker there, and that was enough. Just too much for Justine tonight, but thank you for joining us on this episode of Underground Pro Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. Please check out our Patreon as well as the rest of our episodes we have coming out soon.
Hello everybody, King of Clubs here. I wanted to talk to you today about our Patreon. We've made some adjustments, some changes, if you will, and I just want to go over them with you guys for just a brief moment here. So first thing I wanted to point out is that we have our $4 supporter tier. It was previously named something else. We decided to change it just to be more clean and more professional in that respect. So at the supporter tier, you guys get the following benefits. You get credit in videos, so future videos will have your name credited, usually in like the end screens or towards the tail end of a video that's going on YouTube, but you will be credited with them. Exclusive content, which means stuff that you'll only find on Patreon, will not be on YouTube, will not be on TikTok or any other platform. Ad-free content, so anything that has like an actual ad integration, or even just a mock ad integration, or even just like a Patreon ad spot like this one, that will be cut out of the Patreon version, so it's a cleaner, more streamlined version of the video. You also get access to everything a week early, so full 7 days early access that goes straight to YouTube, and again, it's going to be the cleaner, ad-free, exclusive version of the video that you would normally see on YouTube. It's going to be cleaned up, and it's going to be there 7 days prior to what you'll see on YouTube itself. Now, we also have another tier. This tier is a joke. It's not meant to be taken seriously. It's not meant to be considered for anything. It really isn't. And that's our Royale with cheese. So for $3,000 a month, if you're willing to pay it, and you really shouldn't unless you just happen to have the disposable income, you know, something that you can expend like that, sure. If you've got the extra money and you want to throw it my way, sure. But do not ever feel obligated to do this. Because the benefits that you get is that you get your choice of a hearty handshake, a too sweet, or a fist bump if you were to ever meet me on the street. Now, here's some caveats for that. You get your choice of one, redeemable for one, and there are some hoops you'll have to jump through to get to that. And it's just if you happen to bump into me out in the wild. I don't foresee that happening. I don't foresee someone paying $3,000 either, but that's beside the point. A more like realistic thing that you'll get is you'll get credit in videos both in text form as well as a vocal shout out. So like during the end sequence when you're seeing like the text of like, hey, here's all of our supporters, there'll be a highlighted section for those who somehow decided to want to pay that much for the enhanced version, if you will. You'll get credit both in text form, but you also have me reading out your name as well. Again, within reason, because we don't want anyone using anything too vulgar. We don't want any like inappropriate screen names, so like be mindful of what you're putting out there. You'll get the exclusive content and the ad-free content like you normally would. Same thing with early access. All that stuff is still the same from the $4 supporter tier, but do not subscribe to the top tier unless you just have a ton of money. If you're some wealthy person that wants to just throw money at me, sure, by all means. But otherwise, don't do that. Please don't do that. And something else you may notice is that on the supporter tier, and only the supporter tier, there's a 7-day free trial, which means like if you want to just like see what we're about on Patreon, see the type of extra content you can find over there, I want to encourage people to test it out. Just check it out, see if it's for you. If it's not for you, that's totally fine. No obligation, no need to hang on. But yeah, that's really all I got for you guys on this one. It's patreon.com/KingofClubsYT. The link will be in the description. Thank you for listening to this little read here, and hopefully we see you over there. Hopefully you get to see my exclusive content.